One's a spider, one's a snake. They look like cool toys, but they're actually cutting-edge robot technology. The brainchilds of these students at the world-famous Carnegie Mellon Institute of Robotics in Pittsburgh. So, what's this?
So this is our snake robot for search and rescue or industrial automation application. So each of the snake have 16 identical modules which can perform locomotion in a rugged terrain, such as like disaster site or industrial pipeline site.
This snake robot already saved lives in Mexico City's earthquake last year and will continue to save lives in the future. One of the applications of a snake robot, it doesn't have to be that big, is a robot that's like a snake that goes into the body to do surgery. Student Arun Srivatsan describes how this robot could remove a tumor from your throat.
Typically, the way people would do that is crack open your jaw, remove it, and then put it together. So you can imagine how long it would take them to recuperate. But with this robot, you can get the robot in through your mouth, take a few turns, reach the back of the throat, remove the tumor, and out you are.
From tiny robots that can help kill cancer to big industrial robots that can sniff out radioactive material. So there she goes. This is the Rad Piper robot developed here. And essentially what it's going to do is go down this pipe and it can detect how much uranium is there. Now, why is this important? Well, you'd rather a robot go in a pipe than a human being. Think of all those old nuclear power plants where you have to get out this industrial nuclear waste.
If the robot doesn't do it, then we have to send actual human beings, human workers, to do this job. It is very harmful for their body, for their health. And also it's a very time-consuming and it's a very intensive work for them to do. And it's very costly as well.
One thing that hits you at the Robotics Institute is the sheer number of foreign students working on these industries of tomorrow, particularly Chinese scientists. In fact, Carnegie Mellon tells us that nearly a third of the graduate students at their university are from China. And while creating the technology and intellectual property of the future, here is a truly globalized process. But getting a visa to stay in the US is getting much harder, and the students and staff here are pretty candid about their problems.
Yeah, that took some hustle to actually make it happen and enable me to be here, actually work. Well, it's quite a process, but it can be done.
It is definitely a sad thing because technology should not have borders. It is very international here, and everybody is working together towards the same goal.
Robots know no nationality, but those who build them do. And that could slow down the industries and technologies of the future.